morning, Rabia. How are you? I hope you are all well. Today we are going to discuss lesson 3 in our student book page 100. So please open your book. Let's start reading the text together. Listen and read. I have wanted to go to Egypt for many years. My parents have already been, but I haven't gone yet. I would love to go there because I think it's a great country. I have read a lot about Egypt. Cairo is the capital. It's the largest African city. Most of Egypt is desert. The Sahara takes up most of northern Africa, but not many people live there. Most people in Egypt live by the Nile River. The Egyptians have depended on its waters since ancient times. Farmers grow rice, vegetables, and watermelons. Have you ever eaten a date? I have. They are delicious. Egypt is the world's biggest producer of dates. My parents have had Egyptian food. Kushari is a traditional Egyptian meal. People make it with rice, noodles, tomato sauce, and onions. Would you like to try it? Of course, Egypt is famous for its pyramids and fantastic treasures. The Great Pyramid of Giza is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The Egyptians built the pyramids as tombs for their pharaohs or kings. People in Egypt speak Arabic. Approximately 217 million people in the world speak it. Okay, let's now go again and read this paragraph and discuss it in details. Okay, this paragraph is talking about which country يا رابع? Yes, it is talking about Egypt. Egypt اللي هي مصر. So let's go again. So in the first paragraph we have here a boy, he is talking that he wants to go to Egypt and his parents are already there. His parents are already in Egypt and he wants to go. Why? Because he thinks it's a great country. Great country, بلد رائع. I have read a lot about Egypt. Cairo is the capital. Cairo اللي هي القاهرة. Capital بمعنى العاصمة. So what is the capital of Egypt? Yes, it's Cairo. Cairo. القاهرة اللي هي عاصمة مصر. It's the largest African city. Largest African city بمعنى واحدة من أكبر المدن الأفريقية. Yes, in paragraph number 2, most of Egypt is desert. Desert, what does it mean? Yes, it's a dry, hot place بمعنى صحراء. The Sahara takes up most of northern Africa. The Sahara, it's a desert and it is located in the northern Africa. Northern Africa. The Sahara is a desert. It is one of the African desert. But not many people live there. So not all Egyptians live in the desert. Most people in Egypt live by the Nile River. Nile River اللي هو نهر النيل. Yes, نهر النيل. Most people in Egypt, where do they live? Yes, they live by the Nile River. بمعنى غالبية السكان في مصر يسكنوا بجانب نهر النيل. The Egyptians have depended on its waters since ancient times. We have Egyptians. What does it mean? Yes, the Egyptians اللي هم people live in Egypt. Okay, we call them the Egyptians or people from Egypt. نكون أدق في التعريف. Egyptians اللي هم the people from Egypt. We call them Egyptians المصريين. They have depended اعتمد or rely. نحكي depended بمعنى اعتمد. So Egyptians or المصريين اعتمدوا على مياه نهر النيل since ancient time منذ العصور أو منذ العصور القديمة. Since ancient times. Okay. Farmers grow rice, vegetables and watermelons. What do farmers grow? Yes, grow بمعنى يزرع. We have rice, أرز, vegetables, الخضروات and watermelons اللي هو البطيخ. Have you ever eaten a date? Do you know what is a date يا رابع? Look here. This is dates. These are dates. So have you ever eaten a date? I have. They are delicious. Yes, indeed, dates are delicious. Egypt is the world's biggest producer of dates. بمعنى أن مصر تعتبر من أكبر الدول المصدرة أو المنتجة للتمور في العالم. So, dates اللي هم التمور أو التمر. My parents have had Egyptian food. Kushari, do you know what does it mean, kushari? Yes, it's a traditional Egyptian meal. Kushari is a traditional Egyptian meal. Traditional بمعنى تقليدي. Do you know it, الكشري? Yes, it's a kind of food and it is a traditional Egyptian food. Okay. How do people make it? Here we have people make it with rice, noodles, tomato sauce and onions. So these are the ingredients المكونات for the kushari. We have rice, noodles, tomato sauce and onions. Okay? Yes. And the last paragraph, of course, Egypt is famous for its pyramids and fantastic treasures. Do you know what are the pyramids? Look here at this picture. Yes, this is the pyramids اللي هم الإهرامات. So, Egypt is famous. مصر معروفة ومشهورة بالإهرامات الموجودة هناك and fantastic treasure والكنوز الرائعة الموجودة فيها. The Great Pyramid of Giza اللي هو أهرامات الجيزة is one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. يعتبر الأهرامات يا رابع واحدة من عجائب الدنيا السبع قديما. The Egyptians, we said Egyptians اللي هم yes, the people from Egypt built the pyramids as tombs for their pharaohs or kings. Do you know why? The reason why they built the pyramids? Yes, it is like tombs. Tombs اللي هي قبور. For whom? For their pharaohs. Pharaohs اللي هم الفراعنة. So the Egyptians المصريين built the pyramids as tombs for their kings. We call them the pharaohs. So تم بناء هذه الإهرامات وتعتبر أنها مقابر للفراعنة اللي هم ملوك مصر قديما. We call them pharaohs. Pharaohs. Okay, what do most people in Egypt speak? Which language? Yes, people in Egypt speak Arabic. So what is the language that's spoken in Egypt? It is Arabic. Okay, let's move to the next exercise. Write 3 things you knew about Egypt and write 3 things you have learned. So here we are going to write things I already knew about Egypt. Knew اللي هي verb to من الفعل know بمعنى يعرف. And here we are going to write about things I learned. أشياء أنا تعلمتها about Egypt. So let's start. Things I knew about Egypt. that Cairo is the capital. حكينا القاهرة اللي هي عاصمة مصر. The Nile River is in Egypt. The Nile located in Egypt موجود في مصر. And كشري is a traditional Egyptian meal. وكشري اللي هو طبق تقليدي موجود في مصر. What I learned الأشياء اللي I learned about Egypt. Egypt is the world's biggest producer of dates. تعتبر مصر من أكبر الدول المصدرة والمنتجة للتمور. The Great Pyramid of Giza is one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. حكينا إنه تعتبر الإهرامات واحدة من عجائب الدنيا السبع. seven wonders اللي هم عجائب الدنيا في العصور القديمة. The ancient Egyptian kings are called pharaohs. ويطلق على ملوك مصر القدماء اسم الفراعنة. Okay? So, this is our class for today, يا رابع. Please write down these answers in your student book, and don't forget later on we are going to discuss this paragraph more in details. So inshallah tomorrow we are going to go back for the paragraph, discuss it more in details. Okay? Have a good day and thank you.